The takedown, not only is it frustrating, right? Because once you wear a weave, a lot of us keep it in for a bit, you know, a couple of months. When you go in there, the thread is mixed with shed hair, with lint, with product, with dirt, trying to figure it out. Hey guys, it's Coily Diaries back with another video. Today I am here to discuss the topic of weaves. Girl, weaves, right? I've been getting a couple of questions here with people that are actually doing the long-term protective style challenge for 2024, where we're growing our hair really aggressively. And I've actually gotten a couple of questions, people asking, can I use a weave? And my short answer has been no. But I thought I'll just make a video here to discuss why weaves might or might not be a good idea, okay? And why weaves get a bad rep in general. So if you're interested in this video, or if you're someone that wants to try weaves out, this video might be beneficial to you. Keep watching. All right, so I am someone that has worn a weave before. I used to wear weaves in the past. I think the most recent weave I wore was in, let me just think, it was 2022 or 2021. It was a little short bob for my brother's wedding actually that I wore, and I really enjoyed it. I liked it. I didn't like, over time I started to hate it because, you know, the part starts to give you a bit of trouble. It was, I think, weaved all the way, and then it had a frontal right here. And yeah, with time, the frontals really just don't hold up, okay? Unless you're gluing it down and gluing it down. Okay, so when it comes to weaves, let's just say weaves have been used as a protective style by Black women for a long time. I grew up actually wearing weaves. When I was much younger, I would wear them more often, okay? But as I started to look after my hair, we sort of drifted away from the weave, and yeah. There's a few reasons for that. The first one being that a lot of the weaves that we wear require you to have a leave out, okay? For you to be able to, you know, make the style make sense. So you get your hair weaved everywhere else, leave a leave out here, and then, you know, kind of style the hair like that. That's your part, so that you can kind of have an illusion that that's your hair. And yeah, I mean, that's okay. In my opinion, that's fine. However, if you're wanting, obviously, to protect all of your hair, then that is not the best protective style for you. I'm not saying it's something that you can't do. I'm just saying that be aware and consider if this is something that you want to do, as in leave out a small piece of your hair. Mind you, the piece of hair that's usually left is really small. Obviously, it depends on your stylist, depends on you, what you've done, what you've left out, etc. But it's usually really, really small. There is the option, of course, for you to leave out the entire front area here, leave out a little bit here, and also at the back. You see this with crochet as well. That way you can actually wear your hair in a bun up there. Again, you're leaving hair out. So it's good that you're protecting the majority of your hair. And honestly, for me at this stage in my natural hair game, I think that's okay as well. Like, if you need to actually enjoy the way you look and feel good the way you look, and what you need to do is wear a weave with leave out or leaving the perimeter of your hair, do that. I might do it myself actually at some stage because I am at that stage where I'm just like, okay, now we know about our hair, we've learned all about it. I've grown my hair to some amazing lengths. I still want more length, but I'm also conscious that I'm not getting any younger, so I want to look good in my younger years as much as I can. Anyway, I digress. That's a video for another day. So yeah, weaves get a bad rep because they pretty much don't protect all of your hair. Like, some weaves, some methods of weaving don't protect all of your hair. For my people that want to leave out, just make sure that you're looking after your leave out, you're moisturizing it, you're, you know, cleansing it, you're, you know, really hydrating and sealing it, and not being rough with it, not applying excessive amounts of heat to it, for example. So there's ways to actually look after your leave out and you know, still get some benefit from the weave. Okay, it's not all bad. It's not like you're frying your hair out that's left out while protecting the rest. Okay, so look after your leave out if you're someone that wants to try this. Now, another thing about weaves is that a lot of the times we wear weaves that don't necessarily match the texture or the natural texture of our hair. The problem with this, particularly if you have a leave out, is that now you have to use quite a bit of heat or whatever gels, etc., to blend it with the rest of the hair. And that's where a lot of people then start to see thinning hair, hair that's not really thriving, or hair that's doing very well behind here but not really successful at the front here because of the constant manipulation and the styling of the hair. Now, if you're gonna leave out, try and match, like choose hair that matches your own texture. For example, this blowout matches my hair in a blowout. So I wouldn't mind blowing my hair or flat ironing my hair to match this. However, I would not overdo it. So there is ways to actually make it work. To be the safest way to do it is literally to just do like Mali braid. If you're type 4, do Mali braid weave, or weave that really just mimics your hair. It's Mali braid weave. Kinky, really kinky weave. The next best thing is a blowout like this one, all right? So you'll be blowing your hair out or actually flat ironing, just depending on what texture or how kinky your hair is. If you're gonna go like silkier hair, then yeah, it's the riskiest thing, because now you'll be using that heat, you'll be flat ironing more often. I'll probably say try and preserve your leave out. Once you flat iron it, etc., try and preserve it. So when you go to bed at night, wear something like this where you keep it laying flat. That way you're not doing it every morning. Another thing is to do your protein treatments, etc., particularly on the part that's left out. However, if you're someone that's like maybe a straight natural or someone that's not trying to preserve their curl pattern, I guess, yeah, if your curl loosens up a little bit, then you're not as worried. But for people that want to preserve their curls, then yeah, try to really mimic your texture. The next one here is cotton. Okay, so to weave the hair, a needle and cotton is used. And as we know, cotton is cotton, it's drying, it sucks moisture out, etc. Is it really protecting? I guess the majority of your hair is not meeting cotton, but some of it is. And yeah, the drying effects of cotton can actually, take a toll, especially if you do weaves back to back to back. So if you're someone who does weaves and you want to really, try it out, yes, use the cotton. It's unavoidable. I guess there's like glue-on weaves, I think. Are those like tape-ins? I may be confusing things. But what I would do is switch things up. Instead of wearing a weave back to back to back to back to back every year, every day, every month of the year, switch things up, okay? Wear a weave for a few months, take it out, do something else, do the other. That way your hair is not just under that stress consistently, and it's possible that you're actually weaving in the same spots, particularly if you do the same braiding pattern for your weave. So switch things up. If you want to try a weave, just switch things up. And before I continue, I just want to recommend Sheol has done a couple of videos. She is great with her hands. She's got so much skill. She's done a couple of weaves that have actually turned out really good, and she's left leave out. She looks really good with those hairstyles, and if I could do it like that, like her, I would. Like, it looks really good, really natural, really pulled together, and I'm at a state where I want to look good. So yeah, I might get someone to do that actually for me. But yeah, she's someone to check out if this is something that you want to try out. Kind of touched on this already, but neglect, of course, with the leave out, but also the actual hair in there. Weaves get a bad rep because once you wear a weave, like, where my holiday at? Where are we going? Let's do this. A lot of people wear a weave and literally forget about their hair. This is why weaves get a bad rep. Okay, so it's not necessarily all to do with just the weave itself. Some of it has to do with us and how we look after our hair under the weave. So once again, cleanse your hair. moisturize your hair, massage your scalp, put oils on your scalp and all that, aerate the weave, allow it to breathe, put it in parts. As always, look after your hair underneath the weave as you're wearing the weave. That way it's truly protective. Okay, now next one, when it comes to the cotton, again, is tension. We use cotton, right, to weave, so the cotton sucks out moisture, but also in order to secure the weave, you're kind of tightening it up, and that puts tension on the hair. That could cause breakage. That could cause weakness in certain areas of the hair. I mean, maybe don't over tighten it. Of course, secure it, but maybe don't overdo it. I don't know if there's cotton or thread out there that can be used that is gentler than the, regular cotton. If there is, I would consider a gentler material. That way your hair is not drying out and you're not putting too much tension on the weave, okay? On the hair, actually. This one ties in very closely with neglect, but people do not wash their hair once they wear a weave. A lot of people actually associate weaves with smelly hair, unkempt, not looked after, not attractive, not sexy. No, even men actually talk about this. And I will actually confess, growing up, before I knew how to look after my hair, etc., I would wear a weave and I literally would not touch it until 3 months later when it's time to take it down. So yeah, pretty nasty. Anyway, those days are gone. These days I smell like roses, right? All day, every day, day in and out. Anyway, I digress. The smell. So if you're gonna wear a wig, if you're gonna wear a weave, wash your hair. Actually shampoo your hair. Get in there. There's ways around it. Actually, if I wear one, I'll come out here and show you. Actually, I have shown you already. There is a video on this channel of how I looked after my weave when I had it. So check that out if you're interested. Last but not the least, and this one is major. I feel like this one is actually at the top there when it comes to importance, and that is the takedown of the weave. The takedown, not only is it frustrating, right? Because once you wear a weave, a lot of us keep it in for a bit, a couple of months. When you go in there, the thread is mixed with shed hair, with lint, with product, with dirt, trying to figure it out, trying to figure where to start, because it's really in there, right? Like when it's sewed really well, it's in place. It's not going anywhere. And that can actually cause breakage with the takedown, because when you're getting your scissors to cut, you might actually cut your hair. I've done it before. And then just a rough takedown. Okay, you're yanking the cotton out, you're yanking the hair out. Once the weave is out, and then you're trying to take down these 3-month-old cornrows. So once again, same with the challenge that we're doing, the long-term protective style challenge that we're doing. The takedown is a very delicate, very gentle, very slow, very patient process. This is where the length retention happens, because you have the length. Once you have done your couple of months protective styling, you have your length. Now, to keep it, we need to take it down very, very gently. So same with the weaves. Take it down gently. Take your time, okay? Slowly but surely. Have a plan B. Wear a scarf if you're not going to finish in time. Get someone to help you. I have found that getting my husband or sister, friend, someone who's close, is actually very stress relieving. Like it's liberating to get someone else to do it, because you're not stressed about, oh, where's the cotton, where is it? You actually have someone who can see where to cut, where to remove it. So yeah, I think the video that I shared in the past about my weave takedown, my husband was actually the one taking it out. And I found that that was really beneficial. It didn't stress me out, because usually when I take weaves out, I'm agitated because I'm just annoyed because where is the cotton and where is this? And yeah, we end up losing some hair. I actually cut some hair out before in the past. So yeah, don't do what I've done. Learn from me. Put your comments below. Let me know if you wear weave, if you don't, if you're gonna try weave or not. Yeah, leave a comment. Let's share what's your favorite protective style. What stage are you at in your natural hair journey? This is an important one because I feel like I'm at a different stage in my natural hair journey, and I feel like things are really gonna change come 2025. It's gonna be a different me when it comes to my hair. Some of you are gonna love it, some of you won't. Either way, to find out, you have to subscribe, like, share this video. I will see you in the next one. Bye.